Homelessness 2.0 day 22. It is like 10:10 at night. Haven't I want to say I haven't done much. I mean, I kind of done some stuff. I probably woke up around 10 or 11 this morning. I got some laundry done. I still haven't finished it because it just kind of got done. I did go to the corner store just to get a couple of things. Just kind of tied me over till tomorrow so I can go grocery shopping again. Took a shower because that's always a thing. I got some stuff done in EverQuest that I haven't really even mentioned. So, for those who may or may not know, there's an old school game called EverQuest. It is pretty much the reason why things like World of Warcraft and various other big multiplayer online RPG games exist. Came out in like 1999. I started playing in 2000 when the first expansion came out. And then I stopped playing about 3 years later after like the fourth expansion or something like that came out. And, I got tired and really never got anything done and so many other things. Like okay, so to not bury the lead, to just kind of plow through, I started playing again, but on something called EverQuest Project 1999, which is like the first two expansions are incorporated into the game, and that's it. Nothing else. It's got the old school graphics. It's got all the weird difficulties and stuff. They literally just patched the game, made a lot of other things more difficult. And one of the things that the first expansion introduced was something called epics. And for each class that's available, they each have a specific quest line that they can do. And if they finish this quest line, they get a really, 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 really good item. It's usually a weapon. In pretty much every case, it's a weapon. Now I think about it. Yeah, they're all weapons. Can't think of anything that's not. My class is a monk, the one that I got today. I started that character literally a year ago and like 3 days ago. A year and 3 days ago is when it first started, and it took me a long time to get anything done with that character. And for an extended period of time, it was a bag that just fell. For an extended period of time, the progress on that character's epic didn't really get anywhere. And then there were some moments where things got somewhere, and then nothing happened for a long time. And today, after, sort of coming back and, like, I've only been playing for, like, the last week. I don't even think really that much. Maybe. I got X opportunities to complete it, and it was great. And it's the second one I've gotten for a character since I got one for another character, like, I want to say it was in May, early May. Because they take a while, and they usually require, you usually have to be part of a guild. So you have, your online community that can help you through this process. So that was kind of nice to be able to get something like that done. I play video games because I can be more accomplished more often. It's how I cope. I cooked food. Got up some avocados and made some food and stuff. And probably overeating. Like today I had a salad. It was the first thing I had today, but it had, like bacon and chicken in it. Actually, no. It had hard-boiled eggs and turkey. So, had chicken, kind of. And so you could say that the video game item thing is maybe a waste of time. I don't know. But again, Video games allow me to accomplish things, whereas in the real world, it is extremely difficult for me to accomplish anything. Again, taking a shower is an accomplishment for me, and that's hard. It really is. Doing the laundry and doing it right is hard. Um, so yeah, it's accomplishments, even if they're minimal. I'll never be anybody who is noteworthy, and that's one of the things that was kind of browbeaten in my head. Not only was it that I was never going to accomplish anything, but also I was never good enough. I was always being compared to people who did accomplish things. It's like, look at all these things that these people have done. And then, some other day it's like, you'll never amount to anything. It's like, well, what's with the mixed messages? But really, it's not. It's not a mixed message. It's, I hate you. It's really what the message is. I don't like you. I hate you. And I don't want anything good to happen to you. I want you to suffer and be miserable for the rest of your life. That message is those things. And those messages were told to me by my mother. Well, she's right. You're right, Mom. But that's also why I don't fucking talk to her anymore. So don't be that person to your kids. Try to figure out who they are. Look at what they do. Figure out what their coping mechanisms are, what they feel accomplished in. Remember, it's not really about the end goal. It's about putting in that effort. Like, if you put in that effort and you fail, at least you still put in a good effort. I can't say that to myself. It doesn't work. I have to have something, because otherwise it feels like the effort was worthless. Hence, video games being a coping mechanism. So yeah, I'm going to go drink my root beer that I put in the establishing shot. And then at some point, I'll deal with the rest of the laundry and maybe go to bed. Have fun.